Men are not attractive anymore, and I'm not even talking about looks. It's the fact that so many of them are not healed, not self-aware, can't connect emotionally, stuck at surface level because they don't know how to go beyond that. Like, they don't even know themselves, and they're constantly out here trying to chase the next best thing. Being emotionally unavailable, don't know how to express yourself at this big age is a complete turnoff. Like, take some time and heal. Go find yourself.
Men have finally established standards and boundaries, and women immediately try to shame them by calling it sassy or insecure. It's not controlling to demand respect. It's simply the end of tolerating the nonsense. Men are healed, and that means the era of putting up with bad behavior is over.
Men, y'all want the women to call you. You want the women to text you. You want the women to pursue you. You want the women to plan the date. You want the women to come pick you up. You want the women to take initiative, show that she care. Okay. When did this become a thing? And it's not all men, it's some men. But when did this become a thing? The video I posted about low effort men and the amount of women who have the same kind of stories is baffling to me. Can somebody help me out? Like, men really don't plan dates anymore. They want you to approach them and ask for their number. Who is to blame for this shit, y'all? Somebody please tell me, because I'm lost.
Men finally realize that creep is just a label for an unattractive guy who has the audacity to speak. It's safer to stay silent and let her make the first move than to risk a reputation destroyer. The silence she hears isn't shyness, it's men refusing to walk into a trap.
Before I go on ranting, I just want to show you my awesome plate on bomb.com. I think so. Something that really icks me is men when I don't know, I've seen this TikTok and it was like men going on about like how women act like they can't ever plan a date. I'm sorry. Kind of reminds me of how this man told my sister, my beautiful, gorgeous sister, guys, she's dropped dead gorgeous, okay? And like, trust me, because I used to call her ugly, okay? She's blossomed. She's beautiful. And this guy was like, I'm an investment. I'm sorry, dude. Like, go date a man. I think some of these men are just confused and don't know what they want because they say they want a woman, but then they want the women to act like a man. It's like, it's not clicking. This is going to be controversial for you men out there because I know some of you are like little crybabies and princesses that are wearing wigs. But men should be paying for the first dates, period, point blank. Now, if you're in a relationship that's completely different, to each their own, if you're taking a girl out, and on top of that, like, you're making her drive, like, I'm sorry, unless she's, like, okay with you not having a car, still crazy, but I'm just kidding. People have their preferences. I'm just saying these men out here be acting like they're princesses and whatnot, and they need to get their nails done and get their hair done and do you boo, because you ain't no man. You a twin. You a sister.
She claims men are indecisive, but really they just don't want to star in her next viral complaint video about the restaurant choice. If he picks the wrong spot, he gets labeled cheap or weird before the appetizers even arrive. It's not confusion. It's calculated damage control.
Why'd I delete my dating apps? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because most guys on the dating apps really want to be the princess in the relationship, so you don't get to be the princess because they want to be the princess. Like, should I open the door for you? Here's my Dior lip gloss. Slay queen. Like, I'm not looking for a princess, I'm looking for a king.
Modern women scream for a king but lack every single quality that makes a queen. It's delusional to demand the throne when you can't even make a sandwich or keep a home. You bring absolutely nothing to the table, yet expect to be treated like royalty.
I have an honest question. When did men decide they wanted to be chased by a woman? Am I missing something? A man is supposed to do the chasing. It's never a woman's job. Don't fall for it. When a man tells you, like, I want you to chase me, run the opposite way.
Men stop investing the moment they realize it's just a hustle for free meals or a trap in the friend zone. We've been told repeatedly that we aren't needed or desired, so we finally walked away. The days of chasing are over because the juice simply isn't worth the squeeze anymore. If you actually want a man in your life, you're going to have to be the one to initiate it.
Can someone please explain to me why this generation of men wants to be chased by women? I went to a group dinner this weekend, and one of the guys at that dinner expressed interest in me. The entire night, he was complimenting me. Oh my gosh, you're so well spoken. You're so beautiful. How do you not have a boyfriend? He's making some very, very big claims like, I want to take you on vacation. Let's go out of the country. I want to take you on dates. Basically just telling me everything I want to hear, which is that's fine. Okay, to an extent. The night continued to go well. Dinner was finished. We all went out after. It was a lot of fun. And then I went home and he followed up the next day with a text. Texted him back. After that, he didn't answer. But he continued to follow me on Instagram and started liking and commenting on some of my pictures. Like, do you really think I'm gonna fall for that? Like, you just telling me everything I want to hear and I'm gonna believe you at like face value? If you're gonna make those really big claims of you want to take me here, you want to take me there, you better book the dates and you better book the tickets. This is my point. Men are supposed to court women. That means if you're interested in a woman, you make the plans for the date, make the reservations, buy the tickets, confirm with the girl. That's your role as a man. If you think that you're gonna like dangle the carrot in my face and then pull it away and expect me to like chase behind you, that's not happening. So ladies, I would love to hear your experiences of when men thought you were going to chase them. Because the truth of the matter is, if it's not that one, it's just someone else.
It's always a lecture on what a man should do, but the room goes silent when asked what she brings to the table. Looking pretty and spending his cash isn't a valid role. It's just being a financial burden. She demands the traditional treatment without adhering to a single traditional standard herself.
I severely dislike men who make it seem like you, the woman, has to chase him. And let's talk about it. Maybe this just comes with men who do not like the woman that much. But I aspire to be with a man from day dot who knows I'm going to be something serious to him or I will be his wife. Because like I said in another video, don't act like you don't like me. Because I promise I don't even have running shoes. I'm not about to chase you. It's just something about the dating pool right now that a woman has to prove something to these men. When has it ever been like that? I watch a lot of movies and TV from back in the day. That's not what was depicted. That's not the stories my parents was telling me from back in the day. Huh. And watching Temptation Island has severely just left a bad taste in my mouth because why are you acting like you don't like why do you want me to be jealous? Why are you acting like you don't like me? Just like that one girl said, don't act like you don't like me because I will leave if I feel like what? I don't know, bro. I'm just a young, fine babe navigating life.
The days of chivalry are dead and buried. If you claim to be capable of doing everything a man can do, then it's time for you to start chasing and showing some effort. You fought for feminism, so you don't get to complain about the results. It's entirely your fault.
I just want to know what's going on with these men in Atlanta. I seem to only be meeting men that are in their soft girl era. It's kind of confusing, a little weird, but is it just in Atlanta or are any of you women experiencing this in other cities? Because, like, it's really like some crazy ass shit. Like, for real. Like, I'm a little bit confused, but, or maybe I'm just looking too into it, but yeah, definitely soft girl era vibes. So, y'all let me know.
It's apparently a crime for a man to admit he wants to be taken care of too. These women love dishing out criticism and demands, but they crumble the instant they have to take a fraction of it back. It's comical to watch the hypocrisy unfold. That's it for this video, guys. Help us grow by subscribing to the channel. Drop your thoughts down below and don't forget to leave a like as well. See you next time.